One of the major themes of this generation has of course been remasters. We've seen some great remasters like the Metro Redux collection, some good remasters like The Last of Us, and more than a few slipshod re-releases. But there are so many games out there that deserve the remaster or even just a re-release on modern systems treatment, and I'm here to talk about a few of them. 4 of them to be exact. I'm going to go through these in no particular order, so without further ado. First up on our list is Streets of Rage. Now, while the soundtrack for the sequel has been re-released in remastered form for vinyl, this classic game has yet to see hide nor hair of the HD remaster brush. This is a game that undoubtedly formed the childhoods of many back on the Sega Mega Drive or Genesis, and it has been the inspiration for many a brawler since then. Some have exceeded the simple brilliance of the classic game, others have sadly fallen short. While there is not much stopping you from replaying the game, I would still love to see this get updated graphics and slightly tweaked gameplay, more weapons, enemy variety, and some more levels alongside it. If Sega don't want to dedicate time to it, just give it to Clay, the creators of the wonderful Shank. Next up is Golden Axe. Yep, another Sega Mega Drive classic makes its way onto the list. Can you tell which console I had growing up? This one is a bit different, however, because there technically has been a Golden Axe game on modern systems. However, it was a brown and uninteresting game called Golden Axe Beast Rider. I don't think any game could have missed the point and spirit of its predecessor any harder, and it was rightly panned in reviews. So this classic beat 'em up deserves another shot, and what better way to remaster the original game for PC, PS4 and Xbox One. Don't change the gameplay, just improve the graphics, maybe add some more levels and tweak some of the design decisions that obviously were more meant for those classic hardcore days of brawlers, but get it right and this will basically print you money, Sega. Let's skip ahead a few generations here and give some love to a game that may yet still see the light of modern systems, that being none other than Starcraft 1. Now, you probably had the rumours some time ago that Blizzard will be announcing a remaster of the original Starcraft in September, so there is a chance that this dream of mine will come true quite soon. Still, let's discuss for a moment exactly why I think this should be remasters. I am a big fan of the Starcraft 2 trilogy, but I have actually never played the original game. But the expansion for this game, Brood War, is still played in South Korea by pro gamers to this day, despite coming out back in 1998. Whether the remaster of StarCraft and its expansion will be a full 3D remaster made in the StarCraft 2 engine, or simply an overhaul of the graphics and the UI, this would still be a very welcome modernisation for a classic game for both newcomers and fans alike. At E3 this year, we learned that the original Crash Bandicoot trilogy will be getting remastered for the PlayStation 4. While this is excellent news and that game would have undoubtedly made this list if it hadn't been confirmed already, there is another game from the PlayStation 1 that also deserves, in my opinion, to be re-released, and that is Spyro, or Spyro 2 Gateway to Glimmer. Now, I would actually be content with either of these being remade, but I would personally choose the sequel over the original because that's the one I played the most in my childhood years. But hey, why not both? Crash is getting all 3 games made, and both Spyro 1 and 2 are classic 3D platformers with some unique gameplay due to Spyro's gliding and fire-breathing abilities. While the series was rebooted with the Legend of Spyro games, I would still love to see a remaster of these 2 classics. So, that's it. Again, special mention to Crash Bandicoot and Final Fantasy VII, as these games would have definitely been on this list had they already not been confirmed. Much to my surprise, especially Final Fantasy VII. I didn't actually think Square would go for that one, but hey, here we are. Hopefully that one's good, and if these games, or any of these games rather, ever see the light of day on modern systems, let's hope they're good as well. I'd love to hear some thoughts from you guys though. What would you love to see remastered for PC, PS4 or Xbox One? I'd love to hear your thoughts. This list could go on for ages, so these are just a small sampling of some of the games that I would love to see on modern systems. So let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.